Step 1. Identify the company and position you want. I also plan to build my own company in the future, but I want to learn the ropes from successful and large companies. I want to understand their processes and methods. To build something substantial and solid, I will choose the company first, not the position. Later, when I feel ready, I will choose a position that offers a higher rank. Whether you pass the CV screening or not depends solely on whether your CV matches the job description. If your CV matches, you will pass the first 2 steps. There's no secret here. Step 2. Create a distinction. Research the company and identify who could be your direct manager or the company's director. Send them an email nominating yourself. They will only want to meet you to ask one thing: your motivation or how you found out about the job. If someone referred you or how you got their email, be prepared to answer. Step 3. Get on the website of the company you want. There are 2 approaches. If you send a self-nomination email, you might bypass HR screening, which often focuses on qualifications and years of experience. If these areas are not your strengths, you might be eliminated. Step 4. Prepare the presentation file for the interview. If you make it to the interview, you should almost be certain you will succeed. Spend 5 to 7 hours researching the company and the job. When you go to the interview, make sure you know what you would do if you got the job. Prepare a list of questions the interviewer might ask and draft your responses. Don't give them a chance to ask difficult questions. For positions with multiple interviews, CV screening, direct manager, and salary negotiation with HR, be ready for the salary question. They don't really care how much you spend, but want to know your minimum acceptable salary. Be sharp with each interview question to give precise answers. For example, I would answer, in my field, apart from living expenses, I spend on equipment and tools essential for my work. As HR specialists might not be familiar with my field, mentioning the cost of our equipment, which can be in the hundreds of millions, helps justify our expected salary. For instance, saying our monthly salary expectation should be at least a certain amount, followed by emphasizing our commitment to the company and long-term contribution, can be decisive for HR's decision. Understanding the psychological aspect helps in negotiating salary and benefits. Step 5. Ask about work conditions clearly. Negotiate not just salary, but also work policies, hours, weekend work, etc. This should be clear before you start. Step 6. Continuously improve your skills and plan for career advancement to ensure that once you join, you can climb higher. Otherwise, you risk stagnation or being let go. That's the 6-step process.
Follow the channel to see more useful content coming up.